You are watching the latest edition of the Wellness Hour, the leader in medical news and information. I'm Randy Alvarez. Today's topic is the latest advancements in contraception for women. My first guest is Alfred Shihata, MD. Dr. Shihata is the inventor of the FemCap. He is a life member of the Society of American Inventors, the European Society of Contraception, and the Association of Reproductive Health Professionals. He holds 6 United States patents and several international patents. He authored numerous articles and was awarded the Gold Medal Award from the Worldwide Patent. Dr. Shihata was recently granted the FDA approval for his latest invention of the FemCap. Dr. Shihata, welcome to the program.
Thank you for inviting me.
Before we get into the specifics of the FemCap and its uses, now this is being widely used now. I mean, people are using this.
It's starting to be widely used. It's available in Planned Parenthood of all America.
Okay.
And
so they've accepted this and recognized this as...
Absolutely. It's FDA approved, and that's the stamp of approval.
Now, we're jumping ahead, but how effective is this for birth control?
It is for women who use it properly and consistently for each and every time for intercourse. Women can expect up to 96% effectiveness rate.
Okay. So women anticipating this interview, and they say, I tried that cervical cap. It was terrible. It was messy, etc. And then I called you, and you said, no, that's the old technology.
Completely different. It is completely different material, different design, different efficacy rate.
Got it. Okay, but there's a lot of different birth control methods. Why another one? Why do we need another one?
Excellent. We need another method. Despite the great advance in all methods, including the hormonal contraception, we are learning more of the side effects of the hormone after 40 years of introducing the birth control pill. Recently, we learned that the birth control pill suppresses the woman's sexual drive.
Okay.
This is according to a study just got published this month issue of the Journal of Sexual Medicine.
Birth control pills have been known to change some women's sex drives. Now researchers think they know why. The study found that the pill can alter a specific protein found in the blood. The elevated levels of that protein can lead to sexual, metabolic, and mental changes. These findings are published in this month's issue of the Journal of Sexual Medicine.
Let's start with Randy Alvarez, today's studio, and tell us about Mrs. Johnson.
Yonara Johnson came to work in our office for her externship.
Okay.
And she asked me if she could use the FemCap. And she told me she's having a lot of trouble using the Depo-Provera shot.
Okay.
She told me she gained a lot of weight, more than 20 pounds gain weight, and she was losing her hair, and she had a bad case of acne.
Really? Okay.
So she tried the FemCap. You could ask her more.
Yonara, is that how I say your name?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how long have you been using the FemCap?
I've been using it since March of 2005.
Okay. And now you are married.
Yes, I am.
And I'm going to quote the doctor. The doctor says you can't feel it. Is that correct?
No, I can't. Neither can my husband.
Your husband can't feel it. And it works.
Yes, it is.
Now, you were getting a lot of negative side effects from... What other birth control did you try, by the way?
I tried pills, and it gave me a lot of acne. I started losing a lot of my hair, so I stopped using it.
You were also gaining weight, the doctor says?
With Depo-Provera, the shot.
Okay. Yonara, what about placing it? Is it hard to do?
It's not.
To put it on?
It's not. I even showed my husband. He wanted to see me, and I put it, and it was in and out. 2 seconds it takes.
Now this doesn't kill the mood at all. I mean, do you put it in like the doctor says, maybe an hour before, 2 hours before?
It depends. My routine. I was going to school. I still am, and I'm usually home a lot.
Okay.
And I go in the shower in the mornings. I put it in, or sometimes around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, depending what my day is going by. And I put it in even hours before. I think if it was a lot more better when you put it even hours before. Like if you're gonna get out of the shower, just put it in right then, you know? It doesn't, you can just go by your day, and by the time nighttime comes and you're ready to have sexual intercourse.
You forget that it's even in.
Yeah, you can't feel it at all. I don't feel it.
Now what about cleanup? Because I've talked to other women, but I guess it was other technology, that said that this is a messy thing. It's not that bad?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Not even when you're going to put it in. Because I thought so when putting the cream and everything, and it's not.
Now, you tell your friends about this?
Yes,
I mean, have you ever talked anybody into using this?
Yes, I told my mom, and Dr. Shata let me use this in March, and I got married in March 23rd. So I believe that this is the best gift that I got for when I got married.
Now, I'll ask Dr. Shihata, I don't want to be insensitive to women, but logically, this sounds like the way to go. I mean, it sounds like women should do this.
Yeah.
Over the birth control pill, even over the IUD, since all of these things, and knowing I was having you on the program, I looked at all the side effects. This seems easy to me.
It is.
I feel like there's something I'm not getting here.
But the FemCap is not for every woman. It would be ideal.
But why is it not for every woman?
I know, because different women like.
You mean they may
things.
not want to just have to insert it or take it out?
Some women, if
but it
she's
is for
happy,
every woman that wants. I mean,
Yes.
every woman could use it.
Yes. If a woman cannot tolerate the side effects of hormone, or would prefer more natural method and safer method, the FemCap is the way to go.
Okay.
But if some woman is happy with her birth control pill, no problem. That's why we have many choices for women to choose.
Okay.
But it would be ideal for a woman like Yunara, who cannot tolerate the side effect of hormone.
Yonata?
Yes.
Let me ask you, does this seem like something you're always going to do? I mean,
Yes.
And you don't want, do you have any children now?
Yes, I do. I have a 4-year-old.
So you're using this to not have any others?
Yes.
And you plan on this is going to be your number one way for birth control?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
I love it. And I believe that the best thing I got out of it is the fact that I don't get pregnant and I'm away from my side effects and everything. The only thing I have to worry about is from the recent birth control before that I was using, just have to get rid of the scarring that left me from acne. But it got me and my husband so close that you wouldn't imagine because he loves it
Great.
so much.
Well, thank you for coming on the show and sharing that personal story. Thank you very much. Doctor, what are the common misconceptions about, and I guess we've talked a lot about misconceptions, but what are the number one, number two misconception about this with the women?
Women think it's difficult to insert and remove.
Okay.
But once they get over that and learn how to use it, become simple routine.